A very good morning, dear students and concerned teachers present in the class. I am Nirmala Minz from Lambodar Government High School, Kundugalla. Welcomes you to this virtual class. Today I am going to speak few lines about communication. Communication is very important in our day-to-day life. Proper communication plays vital role in our life. There are two types of communication. One is oral and the other is written. Also we have verbal, non-verbal, written and visual. Through communication, we share our information, views, ideas and opinions to one another. Letter writing is one of them. Letter writing is a part of written communication. Today we are going to discuss and learn about letter writing and informal letter writing. With this short introduction, let us proceed to the class. Dear students, we are going to learn letter writing and informal letter. What is a letter? A written or printed communication directed to a person or organization. What is a letter? A written or printed communication directed to a person or organization. आमे चिट्ठी लिखी थाऊं, लेटर लिखी थाऊं कोनोसी पर्सन को किंबा कोनोसी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को. Letters are of two types. What are the two types of letters? One is formal and another is informal. Formal letter कहले आमे ऑफिशियल पर्पस रे लिखी थाऊं एवं informal कहले आमे friends and family members को लिखी थाऊं. So there are two types of letter writing. One is formal and another is informal. Dear students, let us come to know what is an informal letter. An informal letter is a letter written to your friends or family members. Since they are written to close relations, the letters have an informal and personal tone. एठी आमे जानिले आमे चिट्ठी लिखी थाऊं, लेटर लिखी थाऊं फैमिली मेंबर्स को आउ सेटा जेतु आमे फैमिली मेंबर्स एंड फ्रेंड्स संगरे वेरी क्लोज थाऊं सेटा इमोशनल टोन पर्सनल टोन रे लिखा ही थाए. Casual language is used while writing informal letters. आमे जते बेले informal letter लिखुछु very casual way लिखी थाऊं. जदि आमे सांगो को लिखिथिबा जेंति आमे डेली कथावार्ता होउछु सेही प्रकारे तांको ठारे आमे हमर जो लैंग्वेज यूज करिबा ताहा हेई थाए. And sometimes the letters may even have an emotional undertone. आमे बहुत feelings रे letter टा लिखि थाऊं. पिला माने जदि तमे एग्जाम रे लेटर लिखिबा पे प्रैक्टिस करूछो किबा आज आमे लर्न करूछु डिस्कस करूछु एंड इनफॉर्मल लेटर राइटिंग तमे जते बेले क्वेश्चन पढिबो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल तुमको डिस्टिंग्विश करिवार अछि वेदर एटा पर्सनल लेटर ओटे ना वेदर एटा फॉर्मल लेटर ओटे कि इनफॉर्मल लेटर हेछि. हेले पिला माने तमे केमति चिन्हि पारिबो सेति पई मु आपनको सम्मुखरे आनिछि difference between informal and formal letter. Letters are of two types, informal and formal. Informal letter means we write letter to friends, parents, relatives, neighbors. Informal letter हमें कहाँ को लिखी थाऊं, parents को लिखी थाऊं, friends को लिखी थाऊं, relatives को लिखी थाऊं, neighbors को लिखी थाऊं और जो मैंने very close to us से मानों आमे इनफॉर्मल लेटर लिखि थाउ. फॉर्मल लेटर होची letter to business firm, government officials, the editor of a newspaper, to collector, to manager, to principal, to headmaster. Formal letter office purpose रे use ହେଇଥାଏ. एटा हैला हमरो difference between informal and formal letter. एबे आमे कोन देखिबा format of letter writing. जेतो आमे informal letter writing आज पढुछु आमे भलरे जानिबा format of letter writing. Informal letter मु 6टा पार्ट रे भाग कर देछि जो द्वारा जदि ए 6टा पार्ट जो अछि informal letter रो तमे जदि मने रखिबो तुमको बहुत हेल्पफुल हे परिबो. Informal letter फर्स्ट पार्ट होछि सेंडर्स डिटेल. फर्स्ट पार्ट कोन हैला सेंडर्स डिटेल माने सेंडर्स डिटेल रे आमे कोन लिखिबा. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी हैव टू नो हु इज द सेंडर. One who writes the letter is a sender, is it not? Yes. So one who writes the letter is a sender. Suppose I am writing a letter to you. So I am a sender and you are a receiver. So sender's detail place. In the place of sender's detail, you have to write one who is writing his or her total address. And it should not be more than 3 lines. Did you understand? Sender's details should not be more than 3 lines. Then next come date. Next come date. What is the date? Which date we have to write? In the place of date, what we have to write? The day I am writing the letter, I have to write the same date. Suppose I am writing letter today, I have to write the date today and it should be in expanded form. Then comes salutations. Salutation. What is salutation? Salutation means how you will salute, like my dear brother, my dear father, or जदि बापा मैंने लिखुछंती my dear daughter. If you are writing to your friend, dearest Pooja, dearest Sneha, like this, that is called salutation. Then comes letters of the body. Body लिखाइछि body of the letter. Letter जो format रे आमे लिखिछु सेटा गुडे main part ओटे सेटा हिछि body of the letter. The body of the letter होछि 3 paragraph रे. There are 3 paragraphs for writing body of the letter. First paragraph you have to just ask them their well-being. Then second paragraph you have to write the matter for which you are writing the letter. Then third paragraph you will summarize the whole letter and you will write like some conclusion. Please pay my regards to your brother or father or your friend, like this. Okay, this body of the letter comes under 3 paragraphs. Then comes complimentary clause. What is complimentary clause? Complimentary clause means you have to close it. Yours lovingly, lots of love, or best wishes from. Then your name you will write name and signature, like yours lovingly. Then your name you have to write first name. Suppose you are writing to your father, then what you will write? Your loving daughter. Then your name you will write. Suppose you have 2 names, then you will write your first name. So this is the format of writing letter. Did you this format you have to remember properly? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Once again I am repeating format of writing informal letter. First is sender's detail, second is date, third is salutation, fourth is body of the letter, fifth is complimentary clause, Sixth is name and signature. Okay. So, one more thing I want to add it. Today we are learning to write a letter. Why we are learning to write a letter? Because today we will learn it and we will write in our exam properly. Means we will able to write it correctly. So, sender's detail, date, salutation, body, complimentary clause, name and signature. In the beginning, I want to tell you, for every part, there is few marks. We are learning to write this letter for 5 marks. If you write the letter properly, you will get 5 marks. So, we have mark distribution. Scheme of mark distribution, I want to tell you early. Sender's detail and date. If you write sender's detail 3 lines properly and date properly, you will get half mark. Then salutation, if you write properly, you will get half mark. Then body of the mark is sender's detail and date, you will get half mark. Salutation, you will get half mark. Then body 2 and half. Then complimentary clause and signature half mark. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 marks. Then 1 mark you will get your vocabulary, proper grammar, proper way of expression, etc. Okay. The first part of letter writing, once again, I want to bring before you very clearly. First part of the letter writing is sender's address. What is this? Sender's address. Means one who is writing the letter, you have to write that person, or you are writing letter, then you have to write your address properly. This should not exceed 3 lines. This should not be more than 3 lines. Okay. What all things you will write there? Wherever you are staying, particularly house name, then in which campus you are staying, or in which apartment you are staying, or in which building you are staying. That house number and building number, place name you will write in 1 line. Then next line you will write area name. Means there is one big area, and within that you have one small area. So 2 names you can write. Then you will write down the main city or town or villages in which that place is located. Then you will write pin code. Okay. ପିଲାମାନେ ଏ ବିଷୟରେ ଭଲରେ ବୁଝିଲ। ସେଣ୍ଡର୍ସ ଆଡ୍ରେସ। ସେଣ୍ଡର୍ସ ଆଡ୍ରେସ ମିନ୍ସ ଯିଏ ଲେଖୁଛି। ଆଉ ଏଇଠି ବି ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କଥା ଅଛି। If you are writing a letter, sometimes you cannot give your name or your address, because you have to remember the question. In the question, what was asked? Who was the sender and to whom he or she is writing? Suppose in the question it was given, Mr. Gupta is writing to her sister Sneha. Then you have to give the address. If Mr. Gupta from Bhubaneswar, then you have to write the address of Bhubaneswar. In that writer's place, sender's place, you are there, but then question had asked Mr. Gupta is writing from Bhubaneswar to her sister. So you will write this sender's address of Bhubaneswar. Did you get me? Okay. This address is clear. Example I have shown you, A29. This is house number. City views apartment. In that apartment they are staying. Mayur Bihar, that is one big area. Phase 3, that is small area. Then it comes under Delhi and pin number. This address you will give properly, so that after getting the letter, that person can write you back without problem. Okay. The next part of the letter is date. As I told you earlier, date should be, after writing the address, you have to keep one line space. Then comes date. Below the sender's address, write the date in the expanded form. Expanded form. You will write in expanded form like 1st January 2024. 1st January 2024 or January 10, 2024 or January 01/01/2024. This is called expanded form. Then comes next. After writing the date, you will give one line space. So properly it will be. Third part of the letter writing is salutation. How you will salute, how you will write, how you will address them. Like, dear father. Suppose you are writing to your father. Then what you have to write? Dear father, my dear mother. Or your father and mother is writing to you. Then what they will write? My dear son, my dear daughter. Or if you are writing to your friend Anita, then you will write dear Anita, dear Veda, like. Or you are writing letter to your uncle, then you will write my dear uncle Peter. Or if you are writing to your best friend, then what you will write? Dearest Pooja. And if you are writing to your neighbors or whom you know very well, then you can write dear Mr. Gupta. And to whom you are very close, you can write my dear Mona. This is called salutation. This is the form of, this is the way of writing salutation. Then comes fourth. This is the most important part. Here we have more marks also. Okay. Here we have 2.5 marks. Means you have to know the properly. And this body of the letter is divided into 3 paragraphs. First paragraph, second paragraph, third paragraph. Okay. In the first paragraph, what you will write? You might begin by asking about their well-being. How you will ask them their well-being? How are you? How have you been? How do you do? How is your study going on? Or how is your family members, like that? You have to ask them in different way. In the first paragraph, we ask about their well-being. Here I have given some example. How have you been? Tame kemiti acha? I hope my letter finds you of good health and spirit. Mu bhabe more letter jetebele apankor pakhre pahunche apon mane bhalare thibe. It is great to hear from you. Many thanks for your letter. A line ta kete bela habo? ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆପଣ ମାନେ ଗୋଟେ ଲେଟର ପାଇଲେ, ଆପଣ ସାଙ୍ଗ କି ବାପା ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ଲେଟର ତମକୁ, ଆଉ ପଢିଲା ପରେ ତମେ କଣ ଲେଖୁଛ? ଇଟ୍ସ ଗ୍ରେଟ୍ ଟୁ ହିୟର ଫ୍ରମ୍ ୟୁ. ମାନେ ଯାହାବି ଆପଣ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ଏଟା ମତେ ବହୁତ ଖୁସି ଲାଗିଲା, ବହୁତ ଖୁସିରେ ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ସବୁ ନ୍ୟୁଜ ପାଇଲି, ଆଉ ବହୁତ ଧନ୍ୟବାଦ ଆପଣ ମୋ ପାଇଁ ଲେଟର ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି. ତାପରେ ଆଉ ୱେଲବିଂ କଣ ପଚାରି ପାରିବ? ହାଉ ଆର୍ ୟୁ? ସିମ୍ପଲ ୱେ. ଓକେ. ଦେନ୍ ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ପାରାଗ୍ରାଫ୍ସ କମ୍. It includes the matter why I am writing a letter. This is very, very important. Okay. How it is important? In the question it will be asked. Why you are writing this letter? Write a letter to your friends inviting him or her for your birthday party. Why I am writing a letter? For birthday party. I am writing letter for birthday party. So includes the matter why I am writing a letter. What is the purpose of writing a letter? It could be invitation for your sister marriage, or letter calling or inviting for your birthday, or give a advice or condolence message to your friend. These days he has lost his father or mother, like many other things. You have to check in the question. You have, when comes body of the letter, the part of the body of the letter writing comes, once again you will go back to the question. You will read the question once again and you will get analyzed properly why letter is being right. कहीं कि मु ए लेटर टा लेखुची सेटा भलरे बुझिबो तापरे लेटर टा लेखिबो. Then comes third paragraph. Here you have to conclude your letter by summarizing the letter. माने एबे फास्ट तमे तांकु पचारि देथिलो केमिति अछ घरे केमिति सब चालीछि तापरे नेक्स्ट पैराग्राफ रे तमे पूरा शेड्यूल को दे देलो मोर बर्थडे पार्टी एई जगह रे अछि एई दिनो एई टाइम रे ये माने माने आसीबे like that. So now third paragraph what you have to do, you have to summarize, means we are going to finish the letter writing. So so what you will do, you will write there looking forward to hear from you. तमे चिट्ठी पाइला परे मते message करिवो whether you are coming or not or whatever it is, you will inform me. I hope to hear from you soon. जदि तमे डाकी छ तांकू हेले कोन कहबो I hope you will respond me very soon. Or at last what you will write, kindly give my regards to your parents and your younger brother. That is one type, means we are conveying them. Means you will write, please give my regards to your parents or little brother, whomever you know. Okay, that is the third paragraph. Then comes fifth part of the informal letter writing, that is complimentary closing. What is complimentary closing? Like when we write letter, we write yours lovingly, then your name. Lots of love, then your name. And also your affectionately, then you write your name. This is called complimentary closing. Here I have given so many examples like lots of love, best wishes, kind regards, yours lovingly, then your name, yours affectionately, then your name, your loving son. Suppose your father writes you, your loving son, then write your name, your loving daughter, then write your name, your friend has written, then your loving friend, then your name. Okay. Then last one is sender's name. In informal letter writing, sender's name only you will write in first name. Suppose your name has two, then you will write the first one. And if you are writing to your father, then you will write, as I said, informal introduction in the beginning. What? Emotional tone, means whatever name he is calling you, you write that one. So when he read the letter, he will feel very close to you. So what the sender's name here I have written, first name Gitika, Devasmita, Beena, Suchismita. I have not written the long name. For example, my name is Nirmala Minz. So what I will write? With lots of love, Nirmala. Or yours affectionately, Nirmala. Or best wishes from Nirmala. Like that. Short. As short possible, you will write shortly. Okay. Then next comes. Okay. Here I have brought for you an example, means one sample. Okay, we have learned now format of letter writing, informal letter, sender's detail, date, salutation, body, complimentary close, name and signature. I hope students, after explanation for every part in detail, when you see this format 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think you are getting what you have to write in every part. Sender's detail, when you see, you remember there are 3 lines for your address. Date, then you remember the day you are writing letter and it should be in expanded form. Salutation, when you say salutation, you have to write my dear brother, my dearest friend, like that. Or next one is fourth number, body of the letter. When I speak, you have to remember 3 paragraphs. First paragraph, asking their well-being. Second paragraph, writing about why I am writing the letter, matter of the letter. Then third paragraph, summarizing the letter means and giving the regards or paying the or conveying the regards to family members, your younger ones. This is the three paragraph for the body of letter writing. Then complementary clause, that is very short, yours lovingly, lots of love, your affectionately, etc. Then sixth number is name and signature. Name and signature, you have to write only your first name. Okay. Okay. Here I have brought for you a sample for letter writing. Write a letter to your friend expressing him or her deep condolence for sudden death of his mother or father. एबे आमे गोटे चिट्ठी लिखिबा, गोटे लेटर लिखिबा जोड़ा कि तांकर बापा तम सांगर बापा मरि जाइछंती, तांको पई गोटे आश्वासना देबा पई गोटे लेटर टिए लेखा होची. This is what first number, sender's detail. Okay, this is what sender's detail. Then comes date. I have put 7th October. Suppose today I am writing, then I have to write 27th. Today's date, 27th September 2024. Then third part is salutation. My dear friend. Then I start the paragraph 1, 2, 3. As I had told you, 1, 2, 3. First, it is really sad news that you have lost your dear father. What I have written? एड़ा बहुत दुखर कथा कि तमे तम बापा को हरैछो. I know your father had been suffering from some illness but was not aware that the illness was serious. मु सुनिथिली तमे कहिथिलो मते मो बापा रोगरे अछंती, किंतु मु भाबी नथिली जो रोग हेची सेटा बहुत सीरियस अछि बोली. He was very kind and friendly. मते बहुत मने पड़े कि से बहुत जने दयालु थिले आ बहुत संगति प्रकृतिर थिले. He always advised and cared for me. मु जते बेले तम घर को जाउथिली से मते बहुत भलो एडवाइस दउथिले. मते तम परी माने जने पुओ परी मते केयर करूथिले. Then second paragraph, what? This is the matter, subject for which I am writing this letter. Words I know can't heal the sorrow in your heart. मते बहुत दुख लागुची, जानुची कि तमे बेसी दुख रे अछ. मु जहा कहूची हेई पारे भलो माने तमको हील करिवनी, माने तमे जो कष्टर अछ ताकू कम करिवनी. I pray to Almighty to give strength to bear this loss. मु कोन करबी भगवान पाखे प्रार्थना करबी कि भगवान तुमको कोन देबे, शक्ति देबे जो द्वारा तमे कोन करिवो ताकू करेज रे ताकू सही पारिवो. Then last one is what? Summarizing the letter. Please convey my regards to your mom and little brother. एबे बापा तो नहांती सेति पई कोन कहिछु मु convey to your mom. मां भी दुख रे थिबे हेले मु चिठी लिखिछि बोली से जानिबे टिके खुशी लागिवो. ताको भी मोर गोटे नमस्कार कहि देबो. तम छोटो भाई जे अछंती तांको भी मोर नमस्कार और प्रेम देबो. Then last one you see, this is complimentary closing. Yours lovingly. Then Veena. से लंबा ना लिखि नांती, तारो छोटो स्वीट नेम लिखि छंती. Okay. Okay. Once again, dear students, I would like to tell you, letter writing, you have to take care of few things. When you write a letter, however it is be, whatever it is be, I mean formal or informal letter writing, in both cases, what you have to take care of, like spelling and punctuation mark. What you have to take care? You have to write properly. When I showed you, means there are 6 parts of letter writing: sender's address, date, like one by one. 6 I said, then you said yes, I remember. So I won't make mistake. I will get 5 up to 5. But then here are the things. If you do not write spelling properly, you will not get the mark. Wherever there is, you have to write in capital letter and full stop. Suppose you are not writing punctuation mark properly in proper places, you won't get mark. So what you have to take care of, spelling and punctuation mark. Then you have to use proper vocabulary. Proper words you have to write wherever it is necessary. Then length of the letter. You are writing a letter. What you are writing? You are writing a letter. This is your margin. Okay. You are writing a letter. This is your margin. Then you start writing from here. You put the address here. Then you write the date, address, 3 lines. Then date, 1 line I left. Then date, then 1 line I left. Then I started salutation. Then I write the paragraph. Second paragraph, third paragraph. Then I write the complimentary closing yours lovingly. Then I write my name. Like this I have written. Format is proper, but then spelling and punctuation mark I have not taken care. Vocabulary I have not taken care. And this length of the letter means you will write here 5 lines, like your house name, then in which campus you are staying, then area, then state, Odisha, GP, PS, pin code, India, like so many things you write here. Then your marks will be deducted. It will be cut. You have to follow the proper 3 lines. As I told you, sender's address, put the 3 lines. First you will write the house number and place in which it is actually located. Then that area name. Then that belongs to big area like Delhi, Bhubaneswar, Cuttack, Sundargarh, Raulkela, like that. Big area you have to explain. The next date. You will write, if you in the question it has asked another and you have written another, then it will be deducted. Okay. Then this place, salutation, you have not properly written, and your writing will come like here you have written this side, then you started from here, then in between you did not leave 1 line properly, and again you wrote like this. So length of the letter will not come proper way, so your marks will be deducted. Then avoid irrelevant information. Irrelevant information, what do you mean by irrelevant information? Whatever is asked in the question, you have to read the question. It is asked for invitation for your sister's marriage, and in the body of the letter, second paragraph, you are writing, I have secured 80% in maths. This time I went one interview, it was very good. Then another would writing, I went for game so and so place and our team won. All that means unnecessary things if you are writing, that is called irrelevant information. You are writing, suppose you say, I am writing informal. Huh? Whatever I want to ask, whatever I want to write, I can write. No. Only what is asked according to relevant information you have to write in the letter, then you will get proper marks. Then comes sentence structure. What is sentence structure? Means grammatically it should be very good. It should be correct. Then comes neat and tidy. Neat and tidy. What is the neat and tidy? Safa heki thibo. Mane systematic lekha hithibo ebong safa heki thibo. Suppose you are writing letter. Here date you have to return. You had to write and you forgot and you write salutation first. Then what you will do? Like this you will cut. No. If you have written wrongly, any spelling or anything you have written wrongly, then you cut it properly. Example, vocabulary. Vocabulary. Suppose you wrote the spelling wrong, then you cut it. Cut it clearly and write once again. So teacher will understand by mistake he wrote incorrect and he has cut it. And if you are writing one time, then it got mistake. So you cut it so many times. Then once again you write. It looks very untidy, not neat and tidy. It looks very untidy and your marks will be deducted. Once again, letter writing taken care of few points. One is spelling and punctuation mark, vocabulary, length of the letter. You cannot write so many 3-2 pages. Informal letter I am writing, so I will write 2-3 pages. No, you have to see the length of the letter. Then avoid irrelevant. I explained very well. I think you have understood. What is asked only you will write in the letter. Then this point is sentence of the structure. Grammatically proper sentence. You don't make very big sentences. Make simple sentences and that sentences should be correct. Then last one is neat and tidy. It should be tidy. सफा हेकी थिबो तम राइटिंग को देखिले सार माने जे भी करेक्शन करिवे से माने बुझी परिबे पिला रो प्रॉपर अंडरस्टैंडिंग अछि आ से भलरे बुझिछि. Okay, one more point I have put here. Never write your real name or school name or address in the application in the examination. Why I have written this point? Never write your real name. Suppose you are writing letter, you the sender, is it not? You are writing the letter means you are the sender. Okay? So why I will not write my name? No. You will see the question. You will see the question. What question is asking. According to the question, you have to write the name. And suppose they are asking in so and so school, there is no toilet facility, no proper or not sufficient toilet facility. So you write your application to your headmaster or many like so. So what you will say, you will write to your headmaster, you have to inform. And you will not write your school. What school name will be given in the question, you have to write it. Read the question carefully to find out the applicant's name and address as well as the designation and address of the person to whom the application is addressed. Okay? पिला माने मु भाबुची आपण माने बुझी परिले कि क्वेश्चन को भलरे पढिबो. क्वेश्चन रे जहा भी पचरा जाईछि कहा को लेखिबा पई कहाइछि किए लेखिला से सब को भलरे लेखिबो without mistake. Okay? Okay, so this is one more sample I would like to bring before you. Write a letter to your friend inviting him or her to attend your sister's marriage. What is this letter? Write a letter to your friend inviting him or her to attend your sister's marriage. This is what? This is first 3 lines is meant for sender's address. I have written 1, 2, 3. A36 house number, first floor, Samanta Bihar, Bhubaneswar and pin number. I have given the proper address. Okay. Then I have written the date. Here date I had told you the day you are writing, same date you will write here. Then this is salutation. My dear Ria. How I have written? My dear Ria. Then this paragraph. What? Body of the letter includes 3 paragraphs. So first paragraph is mainly asking their well-being. So I am asking, how are you? We are very good here. माने मो घर परिवार आमे समस्ते भल रछु. तमे केमिति अछो? I am very happy to tell you that my elder sister marriage ceremony comes on Friday, 18th October 2024. कोन कहछु मु? I am very happy to tell you that my elder sister marriage is being fixed. Means मोर भणीर बाहाघरटा ठीक हे जाईची. सेटा केबे अछि? 18 अक्टोबर रे अछि. So I invite you and your entire family to attend the celebration. कोन करूची? मु आपनकु एवं आपनकर समस्त परिवार समस्तंकु इनवाइट करूची to attend the celebration at 7 p.m. at our home address. तम सांग से सेति पे से जानी छंती तम घर कोठी एवं ता प्रॉपर एड्रेस कोडा. Then this is the marriage party will come from Patna. मु टिके आउ टिके मो जो भौणीर बाहाघर जीजू विषय टिके कहबा पे चाहूची. से होछंती पटना साइड रु. It is one day program. से कोन हेची? गोटे दिन प्रोग्राम डे. Please write to me when you are coming. माने मु एति के कंफर्म हेबा को चाहूची जे से आसीबे की नाही. सेति पय गोटे चिट्ठी टे लेखिबो. Bring your camera with you. We shall have lovely time here. कोन कहली मु? सांग सेमरो सांग सेति पय कहली निजर कैमरा नै कि आसीबो आ हमें भल रे एटी भलो टाइम हम पाए हेबो. Then this is last paragraph. Third paragraph. Once again I invite you and your family on this auspicious occasion. एही महान दिन रे आउथरे मु समस्तन को इनवाइट करूची. I hope that you will not disappoint me. I hope that you will not disappoint me. Please give my regards to Nikhil, Gula and Raja. मु जहा जहा को जानी छी तांकर मो सांग घर रो मु कहली तांकु टिके मोर रिगार्ड्स को दे दबो. तापरे एडा जे कॉम्प्लीमेंटरी क्लोज लॉट्स ऑफ लव स्नेहा मोर ना निजे लिखिली हला. Dear students, it is my small request, kindly note down these points, 6 points, and properly you practice it. Means remember that these 6 points, and according to the 6 points you will try to attend your exam. Like first one is sender's detail, date, salutation, body of the letter, complimentary clause, name and signature. जदि तमे एई 6 पॉइंट इनफॉर्मल लेटर रो 6 पॉइंट अछि, फॉर्मल लेटर रो आउ गोटे 2टा पॉइंट अधिक अछि जेटा नेक्स्ट क्लास रे जेबे हेबो फॉर्मल लेटर सेबे सेटा कुहा हेबो. एबे कंफ्यूज हेबो नाही. एरा 6 पार्ट रे अछि. ए 6 पार्ट को तमे प्रॉपर्ली नोट डाउन करके रखि थाओ. प्रत्येक पार्ट को आउ टिके टिके अधिक मने रखिबार अछि. जेमति सेंडर्स डिटेल 3 लाइन्स, डेट, एक्सपांडेड फॉर्म and exact date you are writing, salutation I have given few examples, that way you will salute, body of the letter 3 paragraphs, first paragraph writing of their well-being, second paragraph exactly the matter, third paragraph conclusion or summarizing, just give my regards, like that. Okay, complimentary clause is very simple. Yours lovingly, your loving daughter, your loving son, lots of love, loving regards, or your affectionately, etc. Then name and signature, you will write your name only. तमे निजर ना को खाली शॉर्ट नेम लिखिबो. ओके, और जो लेटर राइटिंग रो टेक केयर ऑफ, लेटर राइटिंग रो टेक केयर ऑफ एडा को टिके ध्यान जदी दबो, नोट डाउन करी के रखि दियो. स्पेलिंग एंड पंक्चुएशन मार्क, vocabulary, length of the letter, माने से मार्जिन प्रॉपर मार्जिन रखिबो, लाइन रे लिखिबो कोडा केते लाइन हेबार कथा से सबु. लेंथ ऑफ द लेटर बहुत लंबा लिखिबनी, जतिकी मगा हेची सेतिकी लिखिबो. अवॉइड इरिलेवेंट इंफॉर्मेशन, से जो कहउतली जदी जो इंफॉर्मेशन विषय रे लेटर लिखिबा पय कहिची ता विषय रे ही लिखिबो. आउ कथा गुडा को थिले मध्य सेठी लिखिबो नाही एग्जाम रे, काहे कि ना सेठी तुम मार्क डिडक्ट हे पारे. देन सेंटेंस स्ट्रक्चर सिंपल सेंटेंस बनैबो छोट छोट सेंटेंस बनैबो जोटा की करेक्ट हेथिबो तापरे नीट एंड टाइडी बारंबार काटिबनी एपटे सेपटे लेखिबनी आउ खाता को सफा रखिबो जो द्वारा एई 1 2 3 4 5 6 पॉइंट्स जोटा अछि सेटा जदी तमे ध्यान देबो टिके if you will pay attention you will secure full marks that is total 5 marks. Okay, homework. Please write down the homework. Suppose you are Siddharth Das, Bhubaneswar. Write a letter to your friend Tulsi Dubey inviting her to your birthday party. एटा हेची homework तमे करिवो. Dear students, I think with this short Dear students, I think within this short time I have made clear best of my intelligence or my creativity. I hope you have understood well, you have got clear understanding about writing an informal letter. Thank you.